Hello, this is Crypto Keo here, and as I promised, I'm going to go over Monetize Coin and give you information so that you can make your own decision on whether to invest in this ICO or not. Once again, I am just giving you information. I am not a financial advisor or anything like that. Um, Ultimately, this is your decision, and all I'm giving you is information that I have gathered, and then you can go from there. So, what I want to cover is um, the social mentions, Google, check Google Trends, and check who is. So I'm gonna start with social mention. I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible because I've noticed that my videos are just a bit too long for me. Um, monetize monetize coin ICO. So right now, as you can see, the strength, if you look at it, strength is the likelihood that your brand is being discussed in social media. So the strength is 66 percent. Sentiment is, this is the how much good they're talking about it, and most of it, as you, I mean, you can tell it's a lot of promotion, but usually you have some people promoting an ICO and some people say, it's a scam and this and that. And even when I went to YouTube, I didn't see too many of that. And there's a lot of ICOs that you can see people promoting it, but at the same time, you also see people saying it's a scam. Passionate, it seems like people are very passionate about it. And the reach is a range, is reach is a measure of range of influence. So it is a number of unique authors referencing your brand divided by the total number of mentions. So every 7 minutes it's being mentioned, and the last time it was mentioned was 13 minutes ago, and 31 unique authors and just one retweet. And these are the sentiments. It's usually neutral, but as you can see, when it comes to negative and positive, it's mostly positive. So these are the keywords that they use. Let me go a little closer. Is free, signing, alert, all these are the ones that they use the most, and these are the people that are talking about monetize coin and the hashtags. And you can go and see the tweets and retweets. And again, you can go to social mention and do your own research. You don't have to take my word for it. So now we're gonna go to Google Trends, and we're gonna see monetize coin. So they've been talking about monetize coin for a while, but during the December month of 2017, it all it has is risen. It has risen in popularity and mentioned. So that means that this coin could potentially be a big one, especially because of the fact that it has a 12 million market cap, which means that the less tokens they have, the more valuable it will be, and they'll end up burning some of the tokens every month. So this is I know some people are interested in when did they open their when did they get a hosting for their website, which really isn't that important to me, but some people, it's important to them. So here it shows that the first time they had this website, they registered at November 28th of last year. So they've had their website for a while, and I know some of you, this is important for you guys. Let me go over here. And also I wanted to check, let's see. So we did the who's. We'll do the white paper later. Uh, um, ERC 20 tokens. So let's see if they have any ERC 20 tokens. They have, it's weird because they have two addresses for their token. It looks like this one's more live than this one. There's two of them right here. There are no matches, no entries, and value per token is 0. Here it's value per token 0, but they have 12 million supply and 1,200 supply I mean 1 million, I'm sorry, 1,200,000, and this one's 12. So it looks like they might have made a mistake here by, instead of they forgot 10, so they did another one. They did another contract to have the right amount of it. So if you see two different addresses for the contract, it's just that it looks like they made a mistake on the first one, and on the second one they corrected it. So okay, so we went through that. If there's an ERC 20 tokens, and there are, so let's check. Okay, so we did that. Now let's see if they were to get on, let's say, CoinMarketCap. They would be around this area right here. This is they have a market cap of 12 million right here, and their plan is to sell 7 million in their ICO. So they would be around they would be listed at around like the 476, 477, or they might take this place right here. So that's really like in the second page, I believe. Let's see. No, on the third page. Yeah, no, the fourth page actually. Yeah, the fourth page of, yeah, the fourth page of CoinMarketCap. So they will be pretty behind, so people wouldn't really go all the way back to see what type of tokens they would invest. But if if someone were just interested on purchasing tokens, then they would be a little bit closer, probably the first or second page in the token section. So let's see, what else can we go over? So let's do the white paper. Let's check the website. I don't want this video to be that long because I want you guys to get as much information as possible, but not be here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The last review I did of the last ICO, I think it could have been a little shorter. So the good thing that I like is, like, if you decide that Monetize coin is not for you, you can simply withdraw it here. You can withdraw your Bitcoin, or you could withdraw your Ethereum. It's because, you know, that, like they said, that this is your money. So if you back out at the last minute, it's okay, because they're not going to hold your tokens even during the ICO. Let's see. Anything else that caught my attention? You have an option to stake or lend, or you can exchange your tokens for Bitcoin. Let's see, Bitcoin or Ethereum. So that's coming up soon. So I think that is it. So their first round of ICOs in 2 days. They already finished the pre-ICO, and that was on the 10th of January. We just barely missed it, but we still have time to do an ICO on the 22nd. And there's 3 rounds in this ICO on the 22nd, and they're 35 cents. So it would be nice if you guys got into this and profit off of it. I believe that as soon as the ICO is over, you can lend, or the tokens are worth $10. So let's move on to the white paper. So what problem are they solving in Monetize coin? So for the Ethereum platform, they're doing an advanced monetization and lead generation system. So I feel like this is almost like Google and their AdWords. So they've been doing this since 2009, but now they're just incorporating it with, you know, putting it on the Ethereum platform. So to me, I feel like they're getting a head start on what is going to happen or could potentially happen. I want to say it's going to happen, but let's just say potentially could happen. So they're ahead of the game here. So we're different because other lending platforms, they're buying and selling, or they're doing arbitrage with different coins. What they're doing here has nothing to do with the coins, but with advertisement and let's see. So they're developers, transfer, and lead generation. So advanced monetization and lead generation. So pretty much advertisement. Okay, so so it says, how does Monetize bot work? So they have a Monetize bot, and I'm just going to read this to you. I think that they do it in a niche type base and on an individual base. So let me read this. A Monetize bot analyzes hundreds of data points to predict which website visitor is likely to convert on one of the offers we are promoting. Some of the data points that can be used to predict conversion percentage rates are user location, time of day, browsing devices, desktop, tablet, mobile, the context of the page the user is browsing, and the text and the keywords used. We also aggregate third-party cookie providers who provide data points such as user interest, hobbies, age, ethnicity, I can never say that, income level, employment status, and purchase intent. Not only can we tell when a user is in the market to buy a new laptop, we also know that the user is interested in losing weight or purchasing car insurance. This is the future of online marketing, and we are at the forefront. Right now, a lot of advertisers are pulling out of YouTube, and they pretty much don't have a place to go. This right here is going to do pretty much all the work for the advertisement and sell them the advertisement space, or help them with the Monetize bot. So they're selling 12 million. This is their maximum supply. They're selling 7 million in the ICO, and pre-ICO they're only selling 500,000. How much the plan to sell? Okay, so this is how much they're planning to sell. So in total they're planning on selling 750 million tokens. So like I said, in the coin market cap, they would be around that, in that area. So we already missed the pre-ICO, but we can still get in the ICO. It says 35 cents here, but and if remember when we went to the website, it says the ICO round 1 on the 22nd is 35 cents. So they lowered the price so that those that missed the pre-ICO, they still have the same chance of getting the same price as the pre-ICO. And they're going to sell 200 tokens. The pre-ICO they sell 300 per, so 200 coins per user per day. So you only can buy 200 coins at 35 cents per day. That what they're doing is they're trying to eliminate whales from manipulating the price, and the price of Monetize coin, and also so they won't have, one whale won't have more power than the rest of us that buy at a smaller amount. So to get started, you register. Just put your name, your email address, and any password you want, and you'll get an email. But usually what happens is you'll get straight to the main page, like here, and you can start depositing for the ICO. And then once you do that, so you deposit the coins, and then you buy during the ICO, and then you start lending, or you can hold it and stake it. So earn daily profits, get paid on daily dividend, and earn a passive income. and that's what most of us are striving for, a passive income. So this is the one that we want to get into, the crowd sale on the 22nd. Of course, there's going to be more until February 12th. So the ICO is going to sell out on February 12th, but every single day is going to be even more. Let's see. So after the first round, it's going to be yeah. So it's going to be 67 cents and 77 cents, 87, 97. So it's best to get in the first round so you'll be able to get the price of 35 cents. My battery's about to die, so I need to talk fast. So how do you generate returns? First, you can do it by lending. The lending allows the Monetize bot to margin the funds you allocate. This leverage, combined with a capital release period, allows us to generate a very healthy and sustainable daily return for the period. So what I interpret from this is that it allows them to buy a bundle of advertisement, or use the money to allow the bot to find new customers for the people that are advertising. Or let's see, what is it? Or advertising, or or the lead generation, or getting leads for people, for companies. So let's see. Okay, so the second way is to stake. So if you hold on to your tokens and stake them, you can get 11% per month dividend, and it goes on from January to June, 11%, July to December, 8%, January 2019, 6%, July 2019, 5%, and so on and so on. And here are from 100 to 1,000, your capital return will be released in 239 days, and then so on and so on. You guys can take a look at that. But what I want to emphasize is, do not reinvest until you get your initial investment. Then after that, you can reinvest, or that you could just keep on taking the money out until you don't have any to collect interest in. So this is the most important part, I think, that you need to know. Yeah, if you go under my link, I would probably get referral on you reinvesting, but I really want you guys to reach your goals, and you can do that by taking out the initial your initial investment out, and do what you want with the rest. You can reinvest it, or you could continue to take it out and reinvest in other ICOs, which I would suggest reinvest in other ICOs. So let's see. So this is just an affiliate program. It says, percentage of what you would get for each tier, and at the end of each month, they're going to buy back tokens, and they're going to burn them off. But it doesn't specifically say how much, but they're going to try to limit the amount of tokens there are, so the value could go up. They're not only is our business model sustainable, so not only are they counting on the tokens, but they're also doing their own thing through making their money with, wow, I think I need some ginkgo or something, because I'm forgetting what through lead generation. So not only are they making their money through the lending, or they're also their real business is lead generation. So I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So this is Crypto Keo. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I'll be having a few more videos every single day, sometimes twice, sometimes once. Um, but yeah, if you let me know what you think about this ICO. Do you think that it's overrated? Do you think that people should have negative aspects of it? What do you think about this ICO? You can put it in the comment section. Once again, this is Crypto Keo, and I hope you enjoyed this review of this ICO. And I hope you have a wonderful day.